In your notes book, you'll see a page called Introduction to Translation. And I've seen students do this incorrectly many times, and I want to clear something up. Using a ruler and pencil, translate each shape 3 units to the right. Now, have you done this? Of course, you've used a ruler to do it. Thinking that I have moved 3 units. I am a happy camper. No, you're not. It's wrong. So let me tell you what's actually happening here. When you move something, you're going to move that whole thing 1 unit, 2 units, and it's actually going to end up here because we've moved each point 1, 2, 3 units. So let's try and look at it another way. So if I were to give these points names, you don't have to, but I'm just to keep my head straight. We'll start with point A. Point A is going to go 1, 2, 3. And now A prime is there. Point, let's call this B, is going to go 1, 2, 3. B prime is there. And I'll quickly do the other ones. And lo and behold, when I connect the dots, you'll see, with a ruler, that the shape has translated 3 units to the right. So if you drew yours way over here, that's incorrect. So let's have a look at the next one. You can think of the entire shape moving, if you can envision it going 1, 2, 3, and then redrawing it there. But you're absolutely safe if you think of the points 1, 2, 3. We're still going 3 to the right. And then the next point, which is actually this one, the same 1, 2, 3. So now I've got these points here, and then 1, 2, 3. I've got this point here. Then that is 3 to the right. So make sure and double check your work. This is what you're doing, and that it's not out in space. This one is similar. I think it may be a tiny bit easier, but you're using the points. You're using some kind of point of reference. And remember, with translation, you're not flipping anything around. You're keeping it in the same orientation. So I want to go 4 units to the left, 4 units up. So if I were to take this point, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the left, 4 units up. And that's my new starting point. That's the bottom of my shape. Then I can continue to do that. Just pick another point. I'll pick this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's way up here. So that might be enough for you to see, oh, I see what that is. And this goes out that far with those 2 points and goes down here. And then that one comes in about here and then there. So that might be enough to get you moving. But it's important to realize that any one of these points has to show that you have made that movement correctly. So the last one will be this other shape. I'm going 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the new bottom point. And if I want to just be sure I don't get mixed up, I'll just give that guy a name. And remember, this is the image, so that gets the little dash or the prime. And let's see, what's this guy going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so there's my side angle there. We'll call him B. I don't really think I need to label any other ones. Most of the time, if you're doing this, you just need to draw it. It doesn't need to have the points labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, unless you're asked to. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be able to work this one out from A. You can see that it's going 3 to the right and then 1 up. So we can do the same thing here, going from A prime. And that should be, with a ruler, our new shape. Ruler, 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 ruler. Not ruler. Bad ruler. Better. So what I'm saying is, rather than using guesswork, you can use your tracing paper and you can lay it over that and move the whole thing over, or you can find the points and move them over. I'll leave you to do the rest.